Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft server. It has been a minute since I've posted. Yes, it's been almost 2.5 weeks. That's a long time, especially right at the beginning of the season. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about a lot of medical stuff. I won't be using any specific terms. We are doing other stuff after the fact though, so don't worry, it's not all medical jargon. But I'm not going to be using specific terms. Number one, I don't really want people to know that much personal information about me. And number two, there might be some trigger warnings. So I'm just going to keep it kind of general, but give you a timeline of sort of how I felt and what happened. So while we talk, I'm going to mine just to give myself something to do. All right. So about 2 weeks ago, I noticed that I was like kind of tired, and it was really weird because I had gotten like a really good night's sleep the night before. I had waken up, I took a shower, got dressed, got food, and started working. By working, just, you know, on the computer, nothing incredibly strenuous or anything like that. So a couple hours passed by, and I'm like, I maybe had been up for about 3 hours, and I was just really feeling out of it. Decided to take a nap. Well, that nap lasted 6 to 6.5 hours. So at this point, for like the day that I had been awake, I had been awake for maybe 4 hours and had slept for the night before was like 9 hours. So 15 hours of sleep, 3 hours to 4 hours of being awake. That's kind of not good. So I'm not necessarily panicked just because, you know, sometimes those things happen. But the next, and another thing that you need to know about me is that I'm really stubborn. I don't want to go to the doctor unless I absolutely have to. So I just think to myself, well, you know what? You know, maybe it's just a thing. I'll go if it gets worse. So the next day I'm thinking, okay, back to normal. Get up. And again, after all of that sleep, you think I wouldn't be tired. I had just woken up from the night's sleep after the nap. So we're on like what, day 2 to 3 now. I have slept for probably at least 25 hours, and I've been awake for maybe 5. So like day 2. Again, get up, get food. I'm just trying to work, get some things done, and I start feeling dizzy. On top of feeling tired, I'm like, okay, something is like really wrong here. Now, one thing you need to know about me is that I'm a diabetic. Now, I had been testing myself thoroughly because I really had freaked out. I may not take care of myself in the sense of eating as healthy as I should be, but when it comes to the diabetic stuff, I like really pay attention to it. And so it wasn't diabetic related. So I'm like, you know, maybe I'm just like malnourished or something, you know, like it doesn't really make sense, but I couldn't really make sense of it. So I didn't know what was going on. Again, so this day goes by. I am up for like 3 hours and end up just taking another nap because I could not stay awake. So I'm like, okay, something is wrong here. So now that I'm like starting to feel more dizzy, I'm sleeping tons, right? It's been almost 3 days now, and I've slept majority of those 3 days. I'm like, okay, something is wrong. I should probably go to the hospital or to urgent care. I'm like, but again, I'm stubborn, so I don't, you know, really want to go. I decide I'll wait another day. What's wrong with waiting another day? It's gonna go away. That's what all stubborn people think, right? So the next day I'm like, okay. Now I'm sweating profusely. Take a shower, get out, sweat immediately. Window wide open, cool as can be. It's cold outside, sweating. On top of that, I've got a regular heartbeat. I'm like, dude, what is going on? I'm feeling terrible. Again, testing myself non-stop with my diabetic testing kits. Nothing to do with diabetes, apparently. So, all right, screw it. Going to urgent care. Couldn't go. I didn't feel comfortable driving to urgent care, so I ended up Ubering. Get there, they're like, well, you know, obviously something is wrong here. You can do one of two things. You can go to the ER, or you can make an appointment with your family doctor. I'm like, I don't want to go to the ER. Super expensive here in America. So I decided to make an appointment with my healthcare provider. Unfortunately, my healthcare provider is extremely busy, and that means that I had to wait a day. I couldn't even get my own primary doctor. I had to end up getting an appointment with a gentleman that worked at the practice. He was a fine doctor though. So I get the blood test and go home. I Ubered home, and again the symptoms are still like the same thing. The next day they call me right away in the morning. Surprisingly, I kind of expected it though. So like I said, without being super specific, I can't say that word. A level in my body was like really, really low. The thing is that like the thing that was low shouldn't have been low, which was causing all the issues. And it's kind of a piggyback, right? Like that happened, other things happened, and then like my anxiety kicked in and just really took over. So things like I had a headache, I had sweating. I don't know what the like technical term for that is, like where I just sweat profusely. Irregular heartbeat, drowsiness. I vomited a few times, and so I was pretty down in the dumps. They did figure out eventually what was wrong. I do eventually have to go see a specialist to see why that's happening. In the meantime, I had IV fluids and they gave me some supplements. So I am starting to feel better, but the total thing took like 2 weeks to just literally, what is that? I hope I'm not mining by somebody's base. Hold on, let me check this out real fast. So anyways, the point of the story is that like, you really need to take care of yourself. I am one of those people that are like, you know what, it's going to go away. Don't do that, because if I would have waited longer, things would have been a lot worse. Now, I don't know if it would have been deadly or not. I don't really know. I do know that me waiting another day would have been very, very serious for my health, though. That at one point I thought it was like a Thursday, but it was actually Monday. And that was like a huge realization to me. Like, I live alone, and not having anybody to like really watch you, I guess, you know, like you have family members and stuff, but like you really got to pay attention to that stuff. So anyways, enough with the down. I'm feeling better. I'm here. You know, got to see a specialist still, but we're doing good. Now let's get back to some Minecraft. I got some collab clips to show you guys. Then, oh, and by the way, during the stream day, that was like my first day back on the server, I traded with Azuma. I had a glass collective permit, and I traded him for all of the bucket mobs. So we have a new permit. So our permits are heads, coal, elytra, bucket mobs, and brown terracotta.
All right, let me set my spawn. Oh, I guess I'll just put a bed out here.
Yeah.
Got nothing in the fridge though. What's happening?
I know, right? I put my heart and soul into this building, and he's not even using it. What a guy, dude. What the heck, man?
He didn't even stock my fridge. What the heck?
I know, right? Listen, additions not included. So,
all right, so I'm gonna go up. Let's go 500, and I'll just go straight down.
Awesome.
I'll die.
Make sure you take your totem off.
I don't have a totem. Only noobs use a totem.
I'm very much a noob then. Wow, that was the
Wow.
biggest fail I've ever seen.
What happened to my elytra? What was that?
What the heck?
Are you good?
What's going on?
He's rocket jumping. Get him.
Why is my elytra not working?
Dude, you're not Buzz Lightyear. I want to see some death here, okay? Okay?
What? Try this again.
Here we go.
There we go.
He's off.
Cheese text. Come on, let's see some death. Let's go. That was amazing. Well earned book, man. Here, I'm gonna put it on your pile here. There you go. There's your book.
Well done. Well done.
So, Cub,
thank you.
would you be interested in doing something stupid for a book too, then, or are you too scared, or what?
No, I'll do something.
Die to an armor stand. Would that be possible?
How do you die to an armor?
If you could die to an armor stand, I would totally give you a book for that.
Oh yeah, you can die to an armor stand.
How? You can't. They don't swing, do they?
You gotta put thorns on your armor stand.
Oh,
And then
okay.
punch it a bunch.
Yeah, we need to do that then. We need you.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah,
That sounds pretty awesome.
We need that. We need that right now, actually.
Do you have a
We
thorns
must do
chest
it.
plate?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
I got
I'm
one
going
on
to my
raid
base
farm,
to get a
but-
book. I'll be right back. We need to get this set up immediately. I want to see it. You just gotta hit it with your hand, right?
Yep.
Oh, I can't wait to see the death message. It's gonna be sick.
While trying to hurt armor stand.
Okay, there you go. Well earned. Well earned.
There
Well
we go.
earned.
There
Yeah.
we go.
So how do you guys feel about the dog variants? Do you
Cheers.
like the dog variants?
I think
I
they
like-
look
I
pretty
like 'em.
cool.
I haven't had a chance to like fully flesh them out, but they do look pretty nice. I like them. Thank you. Yeah, I've got
One
some
less thing to
shops
worry
to
about.
make. I've like
What's your shop? What's your shop? Have
I've
you
got
coal?
I've got 2 collectives, coal, elytra, and all mini blocks, mob heads, and player heads.
Oh, you might want to talk
Interesting.
to Ren.
Wait, is Cole collective?
I don't know. Let's go check.
Nah.
I don't think
Jess,
coal's
you and I
collective.
might need to have a chat because I've got a rather lucrative coal production facility running right now.
I was thinking about those mini heads, man.
You ain't getting the mini heads. No,
You
not
got
even-
those
not a
too. Ren's
chance.
got everything that Jeff wants.
So I have brown terracotta as a gold one. I have elytra, blue
Oh, we
wool,
need terracotta.
green glass. Coal is
Terracotta.
just a
Big T.
non-collective item, and then my
Oh, Ren, there's a
all
trade
mob
here.
heads.
There's a trade. Cole,
There
you've
is a
got
trade.
coal. The man has terracotta.
No, I don't
the
have the coal.
collective.
I don't have the coal permit. I don't have the coal permit, unfortunately.
He has
No,
the
Jeff's
coal.
No,
got
I
coal.
have the coal permit.
Strike a
Jeff's got
deal,
the
Ren.
coal permit.
Strike a
Ren,
deal.
Wait.
Ren, what do you have? Because I'm not giving any of. I'm keeping the mini block, the mini heads one, regardless. That's not going
Yeah,
anywhere.
yeah.
Look,
No, that's
Jeff,
fine. That's fine.
Can we just make a deal now, or do I just need to wait?
Ren has
and see
coal.
your shop?
You have
I-
terracotta permit. Make a deal,
I don't
Ren.
have coal.
You don't.
permit. I
Ren, he
wait,
doesn't
what?
have coal.
You
I
have coal.
I have coal.
You have coal
I have the actual
from your
coal.
farm. Yes,
I have
finally.
the coal. I have the coal. Yes.
Okay. I'm really
But-
confused, but
wait,
it's
what
okay.
am I-
What's
what
going
am I-
on?
He's
the terracotta
basically
permit.
saying, okay, I'm gonna break this down for you, Jeff. Break it down. Could be your supplier.
Oh.
Is what Azuma is getting at. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
Cleo. Thank you.
Jevin, might
I
I
speak
interest
fluent
you in
Zuma.
might I interest you in the diorite permit
God no.
by any chance?
Nah, not a chance. No.
You sure?
It's blinding.
Diorite permit?
No, not a chance. Not a chance. I was actually going to make a wither skeleton farm, mob heads, wither skulls, coal. But if somebody wants coal and wants to trade a farmable item for it, I will be happy to do so. But it has to be
I mean,
farmable.
I've already got the wither skeleton farm
Yes.
up and running.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
cooking.
and trade it for the terracotta permit, Ren.
I'm not.
What the
I'm not.
fuck?
I am not trading coal for terracotta. You have got to be out of your mind.
No, I'm saying
World's
this
worst
man
trade.
supplies you with coal,
Okay,
and then
okay,
we
hold-
take
hold
terracotta
on.
burden off of your hands.
There is another option.
Okay.
Jevin joins Big
T.
Terracotta.
I'm actually very interested in big terracotta. Now, granted, I've not watched a single video in like 15 days and have no
Honestly,
idea what's
it's
going
only been
on, but
live
I'm very
stream.
interested. But
Yeah, this has literally not even been suggested in a video yet. But yes.
okay, well, let's talk big terracotta. We can do it
Okay.
now, or we can do it in a video, whichever you
we
want to
should do it in a video.
Let's do it in a
I
video.
would like to
We should
propose
video.
a
Are
name
you not
change, though.
recording? We're supposed to be
I'm
professionals.
Just finished streaming.
Yeah, we're
Hit the
streaming.
record button, Cleo. Oh,
But she needs a
Don't
break
leave
to
me
drink all the
alone.
sodas that were under her mouth. She's thirsty now.
That
from
is
all the
true.
talking.
That is true. I would like to suggest a name change to our terracotta business, though. if I
Okay,
may.
okay.
go on.
I'd like to call it What a Lotta Cotta.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one. Now, I do have 2 of these things that I'm willing to get rid of. These 2 right here
Ooh.
are blue wool and green glass.
Ooh.
Two
I
two
could-
items
I've
that
got
I
wool.
just don't want.
I'll take wool if you don't want it.
I'm not giving it away. You're gonna have to give me
What do
something
you
for
need?
it. Like I said, I'm
don't
happy
have-
with any farmable item, except for those 2.
I have a buckets thing.
Buckets.
Bucket mobs.
You know what?
Hmm.
I will take that trade. Buckets for which one did you want? The wool one?
Jevin, may I interest you in
Oh wait,
lily
we're cutting you in
pads?
on terracotta, aren't we? So I was
We
going to say
are, yeah.
and terracotta, but you're in. So
Yeah.
yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that trade. I'll go
Okay.
grab that.
Jez,
permit for
perfect.
you.
Can I interest you in lily pads?
No, but not for the reason you think.
Okay.
So like,
Cleo.
hold on. I got a story
No.
to tell.
Okay.
Story time.
2 years
Pods.
ago, 3,
Hey.
4 years ago,
Pods. All the pods.
I'm streaming hardcore
What are you talking about?
Minecraft. Make a mob spawner the first day, doing good. Jump off into a swamp, lose my hardcore world to a lily pad.
Oh.
So I have
That's so funny.
I have lily pad PTSD right now. So
Okay.
I can't touch lily pads. But
Understood.
Yeah.
Understood. I'll probably just burn it.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Cleo,
So-
thoughts on Watalotta Cotta?
It's a name.
I
But
like
also, yeah, why not? Why not?
it. Hit me with some fireworks.
I'm gonna yes and you then. Yes. And
Oh, you want some? I got
think
some.
It
I got
needs
some.
to be
Hit
a
you,
massive
hit you.
a massive sign in the sky.
I agree.
Higher than
What's a
the
cotta
hourglass.
you? I don't get that one.
What's the
Joe.
matter you? It's like, what's the matter you? What's your problem? What's the matter you?
What's
What's
your
Cotta?
problem? What's Cotta you?
Hmm.
Anyway, so James, you're in on Watalotta Cotta.
I am 100% in on. I think big terracotta is better, but or mega terracotta.
Yeah, no, big
or
terracotta
something,
is better, to
but
be honest.
big-
We were going to
yeah,
call it
much
Big
better.
T. Big T.
Yeah, I think that
What about
works.
Kata Core?
Cotta core?
Yeah.
Cotta core
Sounds like
sounds
some sort of weird dance
more.
music.
It's like cottage core, but
yeah.
without General Electric.
Okay,
We've left
big
that
big
dinosaur
terracotta is
I'm very
the
tired. I'll see you guys later.
Gem heard cottage
Bye.
core. It was like,
Yeah.
bye.
cottage core. Cottage core is amazing, but
Joe, are you
Uh,
feeling half the man today or something?
No, I've just got half cover in case Scar tries to snipe me. He's always about someone.
it's true. It
That
is.
is true. He
He's
is
not even on
online
the
right
server
now.
though.
He's not even on.
I
He
mean,
he
even
wasn't
when
until
he's
like
not on,
literally
but-
him and
he's
Gem
on.
just swapped.
Mm.
So what's
Jevin,
what's
I
your
was,
proposal?
on my travels, I was
Okay.
thinking I got to hustle a bit more here. Don't you have a glass one as well as a wool one?
Let's check.
They're both pretty nap.
Green glass and blue wool.
Yeah, how about those two for all the bucket mobs? I mean, that's a lot of things you can sell right there.
Axolotls.
Add a sweetener. Doesn't have to be a permit. What are you gonna give me to make it the deal?
God, the
Beacon?
man doesn't understand how
I'll
important
take
the
a
glass one
beacon.
is.
Yeah, that's fine.
The glass one's big.
Nice.
Last one is good.
It's a deal. Woo.
It's green.
Wait,
glass,
what's just
so-
happened? Oh, wow. Wow.
Let's
There we
go.
go. We traded
Just
a
watch-
beacon for all the buckets. And
Hermits exchange hands.
Yes.
Nice.
Live. Nice.
So
It's being done.
That was great.
X the glass terracotta or the glass terracotta. The glass collective is gonna be building some stuff soon. So
Oh,
welcome.
nice. Well,
Like,
I'm in. Thank
yeah.
you.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome. I'm also in the Glass Collective.
okay, sure. Hello, Joseph.
Howdy, Jev. Good
I-
to see you.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing really well. I've been removing mountains while I was sick, and so I got all this extra coal here. I was like, what am I gonna do with this? And also, how am I gonna get an Elytra when the shop isn't open yet?
Ooh.
And I thought, wait, Jev needs coal for his upcoming coal shop,
Uh-huh.
and he could, sell me an Elytra for that coal early, before the Elytra shop's all the way
Uh-huh.
open. Is
Okay.
this, helpful to you?
No, it's very helpful. I do have a secondary request though. Do you have a bed
What's that?
nearby?
Yeah, on top of this thing over here.
Can you set your spawn, please?
Do you want me to remove my equipment as well?
Yes, sir. I have the head shop
One
as well.
second.
So
Yeah, give me a sec. I will de-equip and store my goods.
yeah, I just need to borrow your head for a little while. That's all. No worries.
Yeah, no, I completely understand. I get these requests a lot. It's
Yeah.
fine. Okay.
Hmm.
So, I have removed my equipment and
Perfect.
set my spawn. Where did you go?
Right
Are you
here, right
behind me
here.
already? Oh no! Come on.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And I do appreciate all
most
that
welcome.
coal as well. So here is your Elytra. Unfortunately, I am not allowed to sell enchanted Elytras yet. So if I could, I would. But you'll have to do the mending and unbreaking yourself. But I have to
That's
take an
okay.
unfortunate trip to the permit office soon. So,
Look at that beautiful face.
what's up, man?
Look at this gorgeous face. You got like horse parking here? Or?
I got parking for Snowball, my horse.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Spot
so I'm
here
wrong.
will
We'll
be
be
fine.
all right. We'll be all right.
Yeah, he's cool. All right, so this is really nice. By the way,
You want
hold
the
on,
grand-
hold on.
You want
Yeah.
you want the grand tour?
100% I do. Spot,
Okay.
please don't go anywhere. Please don't go.
You know, we
Spot.
can probably fit them in, both of them in here if you want to try.
Let's give it a shot.
It's kind of funny, right? You like messaged me about buying an Elytra, and I have been eating ice for the better part of an hour this morning,
Oh no way!
and so my mouth is like totally like frozen numb right now. So I'm like struggling to talk.
Oh, we'll make this quick then. We'll make
No,
this quick.
it's totally fine. It's totally fine.
Okay.
All right, so inside, just
Mm-hmm.
really working on the decor. So got very coziness.
It is nice. Oh,
So-
I love it.
And then upstairs is enchanting and stuff like that.
I love
So-
small little rooms filled with stuff. Like I'd
So-
rather have small rooms filled with stuff than like big rooms that are almost empty.
Oh yeah. So the whenever I decided to like start becoming a better builder and practicing all the time, one of the things that I really wanted to focus on was function. I've
Mhm.
always done these huge builds, but always they were like not really what I wanted. So I decided to like really focus on space management. So like if you
Yeah.
come in here, any
Where'd
like
you go? Oh, down here.
downstairs, any interior design course you take, it'll tell you like you need to split your rooms up, right? This isn't
Right.
just a big room, but it feels like it's much more because there's like so many
Right.
different like areas. So
Uh-huh.
yeah. So how many diamonds did you bring?
What, do you not have an end chest?
I do have an chest. It's right
Okay, good,
over
good.
here.
What were you gonna charge for your wings?
I'm undecided. In past seasons, I've done 20 diamonds. How do you feel about that?
20 diamonds.
Is that a
20
lot?
diamonds?
Or is that too much?
I mean,
like
listen, Jevin, listen. I don't know if
Oh, I
it's
mean-
a lot. I don't know.
I mean, just take a look in the ore gem chest here, bud. We're not really lacking on the diamonds. this
okay,
season,
okay,
like,
okay.
so.
20 diamonds, buddy. Okay, I'll do that.
I'll do 15. That's totally fine. I mean,
How about 18?
18
blocks.
Perfect.
Boom.
All right. So, in this chest right here, you can grab an elytra.
Nice.
So-
Okay. Finally.
Finally,
Oh, I've been.
finally.
I used the community one and I
Also-
used it a
also-
lot. and
also,
yeah.
This is not okay. So to not get in trouble from the permit office, this
Yeah.
is a gift.
Yes.
This is not in any way a monetary exchange of
Okay.
goods.
That's correct.
Feel free to
Everybody.
grab a stack or two.
I'll just take one. Thank
There
you
you go,
so
there
much.
you
I
go.
can fly home. This is
Oh yeah, but
exciting.
you don't forget your horse. That would be bad.
No. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was totally gonna forget Spot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Spot.
Okay.
Thanks, dude. That was very helpful.
Yeah,
Very
no
helpful.
problem at all. I can't wait to actually get the shop going, so that'll be fun. But
Yeah, you're gonna make a killing, I think.
we'll see.
You got to figure out a way for people to. You know what you should do? You should hold events that you need to use elytras and make it so that the elytras need to break somehow, so
that's
that
a good
you
idea.
have to. Yeah, you got to do something like that, or
I
people
know,
need to pay for something with elytras. Maybe one of your other shops you charge elytras.
Not a bad idea. Or better idea is go around killing everybody and taking their elytras.
That's a little more violent, but also could work.
I'm for it though. I'm for it.
I know you are. I know you're for it.
All right,
All right,
man.
dude. I'm
Thank you so
backing
much
out
for
of
the
the space.
business.
Oh, he almost escaped. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for selling me an elytra in advance.
No problem, man. Take it easy.
Bye.
See ya. So initially I was going to do a time lapse for this, but decided against it. It was only, I actually did time lapse it, but it was like 25 minutes more or so worth of work. Wasn't really worth it. So this is my pop-up sort of starter elytra shop. You guys know I'm super extra, so I'm always going to do the most I possibly can for anything I build. And this is what I came up with. So obviously you know that when you find an elytra, it's on an in ship. In boat is what we normally call them. So I made sort of a little end raft in an ocean of end something. It's this is the stained glass fog effect. So for the hermits that use connected textures on this server, you'll see this. Now the other ones will see a fog, but they'll also see the squares. The way that this fog effect works is you dig down about 12 blocks, like your pond. Then the sort of surrounding of the glass is the colored concrete that matches the glass. So in this case, purple. And then every other layer up until the top, you layer glass so that the fog in between the glass sort of acts as like a blurriness. So if we were to go down, there's, you know, a bunch of different levels, but it makes it look like a kind of a lake, like a poisonous lake or something like that. So then to kind of give this a little bit of life, I gave it sort of it really bugs me, by the way, that we don't have these blocks, the end blocks, and the slabs and stairs. So I use end stone bricks and the end stone to make a border. Overall, for my first starter shop, I think it turned out really well. By the way, boats might be one of the hardest things in Minecraft to build. They're hard, man. So I struggled with this, but I like my little starter boat, my little raft. So the elytras are in here. These are all that I have right now. I've been exploring the end to find more. I would have liked to have found a few more, but it's fine. So we are charging 25 diamonds for the elytra, and all of the sort of hermits know. Eventually I will want to make a more permanent shop, but for now this will have to do. All right, so that is going to do it for this episode. Now that I am back and feeling better, we can get started on the diamond challenge, which I have already done. Also, we're going to expand this base and continue building to reiterate the plans for this season. X is going to move over here a little bit more. I'm going to continue to build towards the tree stump, and then finally my main base is going to go on top of this mountain right here. Want to build something like a forest temple type of castle with a forest around it. Ever since I tried to build a castle last season, I've always wanted to do another one. So we're going to give it another go. This time I have a better plan, and it's going to be amazing because I love forestry type of items. So it's going to be pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is iJevin. Peace out.